Okay, who would like to recap?
Got it.
I don't
All right.
trust you anymore recapping in this session. Watching you.
I'm gonna be listening very carefully this time.
So since we got the last portal piece, we encountered that Mind Flayer Nautiloid, and we managed to get away from them. We found that bubble of the Far Realm that spit all the crazy monsters at us. We got to the spot on the map. It was like the big asteroid with the cave entrance. Went in the cave, got attacked by the two-headed giant and all those cats that could teleport. We found that giant bear that dropped all the blobs of nothingness. That was where we sadly lost Mogmoth to a mysterious burst of black mist that just kind of seemed to come from nowhere and discorporate him. And we have just walked down the tunnel after that as the cave collapsed behind us and spotted a dragon.
Awesome, thanks. So I know the first time we came here, you guys had done some actions, but we're going to retcon that a bit because you have altered the flow of time in a non-zero fashion because Miradar still has lay on hands that she did not have last time. So you guys enter this large cavern. You really can't see the extent of it. It's this huge bubble in this asteroid. And you see pretty distinctly this dragon that's resting on this mound of all these clockwork parts and metal pieces and things that you really even honestly can't identify what most of these things are, but it's obviously some kind of treasure to this creature. You think that the portal piece has got to be somewhere in this hoard, preserved as a valuable treasure by this creature. So let's recap where everybody's at. So I have Morgan at 26 hit points and leftover spells I'll put in the chat. Miradar I have at 41 hit points and leftover spells there. Glornil I have at 37. Glornil also is down a greater healing potion and as well as one rage. So I think Glornil only has one rage left. Is that right?
Yeah. And I've got one level of exhaustion currently.
And a level of exhaustion. Thank you. I forgot about that. And then Frida I have at 78 hit points. And no change from the spells used after the giant and the cats. So that is you've expended one first and one second level spell slot. Does that, first of all, does that track with everything you guys have?
I had Miradar using having one less second level spell.
Okay. How many? So Miradar has 4 to start with.
She has. Wait. Is it 4 or is it 3 second level spells? I had it that she had used 2 second level spells.
Yes, that's what I have as well.
Okay.
But I have on this character sheet that you sent me, I have 4 second level spell slots.
That must be incorrect. That's my bad because she should never at any point get more than 3.
Oh, okay.
Is that spell slots?
Okay, and then but you have.
So I should have 3 first level slots, 1 second level, and 1 third level.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Yep, that sounds good.
And Miradar's also used the exert reality power of
yes, that's right. Yep. Okay, great. Thanks for that. So yeah, you guys see this dragon. It seems to be sleeping. It's at least breathing regularly, and it does not move as you have entered the cavern, even though the tunnel behind you kind of collapsed reasonably loudly.
Before we go up to this thing, I know we just went through a bunch of crazy things. Don't know what happened to Mogmoth. We're all hurt. Who needs some healing? I know I need some healing.
I could use some.
Okay, how bad off are you? How you feeling?
On a scale of 1 to 131, I'm feeling like a 37.
What about you, Morgan? You were hurt as well.
I'd say I'm running on about 50%.
Okay. Okay.
Just remember,
Mirador.
Michael's not here.
Mirador is gonna hit Morgan with 12 points of healing from Channel Divinity or from Lay on Hands.
Oh, that's better. Thank you.
Down to 48. Hit Glornil with let's see. Trying to do this in a smart way.
Yeah.
I'll hit Glornil for 22 and myself for 22. So that should leave me like just a very few points of Lay on Hands.
Okay, so Morgan, where are you at now?
I have me at 38.
38 now. Mirador,
That should put me at 63.
63. Glornil,
59.
59. And Frida's still 78.
And I have I have 4 points of Lay on Hands just in reserve, just in case.
Got it. Just to get someone from 0 to 1, probably.
Yep, pretty much.
Lizzie, just in case you're the dragon, I'm gonna need you to forget all this.
If I'm the dragon, I'm asleep, so it's fine.
So
Sound.
we should. I assume we're planning to ambush this thing, yeah. It seems pretty well asleep, but
Quick question about the previous pieces, whatever. We found one by just being given one, but we had one beforehand, right?
Yes.
How did we did we just have to stumble up, like find it and see it? Like, is there any sort of way that we can hone in on one, or based off how we know to already?
Not unless you have like a locate object or some sort of magic or that kind of thing. They're pretty distinctive looking. Like, you think that if you could, rifle through this mound of parts, you could find it eventually.
Right. Okay, but there's no like beeping.
Yeah, there's no like, oh, I know it's exactly there or anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. There's no way we can just sneak through this, can we?
I could try, but
we aren't exactly the sneakiest of bunches.
And if we're going to fail at sneaking through in the first place, we're going to lose our advantage of surprise.
I'm so bad at sneaking, I don't even think I know how to lie properly.
You don't. Okay.
I think we should take our advantage of surprise while we have it.
Surprise!
oh no.
The dragon lifts its head.
You are the dragon!
Clackerax, are you going to attack, or are you going to chat with these things before eating them?
We'll chat.
Okay.
There's time to chat before you eat such a small meal.
As the dragon moves, you guys hear kind of these like winching, grinding wheel kind of sounds coming from it as it lifts its head up.
Are they coming from the dragon or the parts of
it seems like it's coming from the direction of the dragon.
Because the bear seemed to be some kind of clockwork bear, if you remember. It was like leaking oil and showing machine parts underneath, so it would track that this is some kind of clockwork dragon.
Yep.
Indeed, you are not very sneaky.
I mean, the cave is pretty loud. Points at collapsed cave behind us.
I forgot about that.
What
Was it
business-
that woke you, or like us being in here? I'm kind of curious now, like where we messed up.
It was the repetition of your names and your statuses.
She didn't forget.
What business do you have with Clackerax? And have you ever seen such a large dragon?
Have we ever seen such a large dragon?
No, you have not seen such a large dragon. This dragon is quite large. It's huge in size. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have even fought a dragon. It's possible. You're high level folks, but maybe not.
I haven't
We
seen
have-
such a large dragon, and I have read many, many books.
Yeah, we have not seen such a magnificently large dragon.
And have you ever seen such a large horde?
Nay to that as well.
You've done very well for yourself.
Well, thank you. And I am glad that you could see something so magnificent before you perish.
Can we avoid that part?
The dragon roars with a clacking, grinding noise, and I guess we should roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Ah!
Well, we gave it the old egg fort
The Gold
Academy
College
try.
try.
That's right. Hey guys, you know how I told you I used to go to college, right? And when I learned how to become an adventurer. Well, let me tell you about our headmaster and his favorites at our old college, motto.
You also get the bonus to your initiative if you're within 10 feet of me, which
Ooh.
presumably, since I've been like hitting you with lay on hands, you're probably fairly close.
Am I also?
Yeah.
Oh,
What would that be? +4?
What was that bonus again?
Or
Oh, well, in that case, my initiative is 25.
Man, that is some crazy initiative rolls. All right, we are going to start at the top with Morgan.
I'm gonna use my last first level slot to cast Mage Armor on myself.
if you already had it going, it should still be going. I think
Oh.
it's like 8 hours long. It's like
Yeah, it
8
lasts
hours
for a long
long.
time.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, so you've already got mage armor.
Okay, great. In that case, why deviate from good old reliable Firebolt?
It's hard to beat.
Really is. Right. What's my attack modifier again? Sorry, Falcon doesn't have to deal with that.
Spell attack.
Does a 16 hit?
Does not.
Okay.
Nope, hits its thick scales, and yeah, you get the impression that this thing is tough. Okay, that was Morgan. Any movement, Morgan? You guys are about 60 feet away from the thing at this point.
I'm going to wait and see what the others do before
Okay.
I try to run away.
You're also very nicely clumped together.
Yeah, and breath weapons are a thing.
Yep. Gornil,
Oh,
Now, I would like to enter a frenzied rage,
frenzied rage.
and I'd like to charge towards the dragon.
Heck yeah.
That's my speed is 35 plus another half of that as part of my rage lunge. Does that get me
Oh,
close enough
sweet.
to hit it?
That'll just get you close
Yeah.
enough to this thing.
Yeah, then I would like to attack.
Clackerax, this tiny little creature, runs up to you, furiously hacking with its axe. It's pretty cute.
I've never fought a dragon your size before. Nat 20, baby.
oh, okay, that's awesome. Will you guys excuse me for a moment?
Oh my god.
Sure.
That's
Hold on,
what a
hold on.
perfect way to have that start. for Glordo.
Amazing.
That was amazing. Just like streaking off towards the dragon and hits it for a crit.
Just charging. Can you just imagine this dwarf just charging this massive dragon?
Hate myself.
Oh, that was fantastic.
19 points of damage.
All right.
Okay.
That's my first attack, so I'm gonna make my next attack. That's gonna be a 16.
To hit?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Ah, darn. Okay.
Did you do the rolling the crazy attack thing?
Yeah, I
Or is
didn't
it-
do the
Okay.
whatever it's called. No, that was just
Yeah.
regular attacks.
That was Glornil Miradar.
As Glornil attacks, as he
Oh,
runs
yes.
forward, Clackerax goes, ah! He laughs, but then as the critical hit lands, he, did not expect this.
Yeah.
And a legendary action in response.
Ooh,
that
good
correct?
idea. What a good idea. As your weapon finds his scaly hide, he swipes his tail at you. Does a 29 hit?
Yeah, 29's gonna hit.
He does 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Wait,
So
which
that's
I'm raging, so
halved.
that's halved. So
That's half to 8. Yep.
8.
Okay. Miradar.
Okay, Miradar is gonna run forward, and can Miradar position herself in such a way that everyone in the group is within 30 feet of her? Like, because Glorno ran 60 feet up. If she runs like
Right.
30 feet up,
As long as nobody like moves from where they are.
yeah, just right at this instant, they need.
Oh
to be
yeah,
30
yeah,
feet
yeah.
away.
Mhm. Yep.
Perfect. Okay, and she's gonna run up and use her channel divinity, Watcher's Will, and everyone, like all of us, are going to get advantage on. Let's see, yeah, advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws for the next minute.
Nice. Super cool. Great.
Yeah. and
Oh
that's it.
damn it! There are ads in this YouTube video. Curses.
I figured
We
that's
gotta
what that
switch
was.
lanes,
wondering
everybody.
what that
We gotta
was.
switch lanes.
Sorry. I'll try to be aware of it.
I like to imagine that part of the Clockwork Dragon is an old tiny radio, and that just starts playing after.
Oh
Glorno
my
whacks it
god!
with the sword.
That's canon. That's canon.
Excellent.
Canon now.
Ads explain.
Okay. After Miradar activates that, a part of the ceiling cracks and a huge stalactite falls near Miradar. Go ahead and do dexterity saving throw DC 15 for me, please.
19.
19 passes. You take 12 divided by 2, 6 points of damage from
Alright.
shards of this piece of the cave crashing down on you. That's Clackerax.
Clackerax roars again, and everyone make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw.
You have advantage
one-
on this.
All of us have advantage.
You all have advantage, but you don't get my
Okay.
other bonus because no one else is within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
You said wisdom?
Yeah.
DC 17
Clarification.
wisdom.
Level 1 exhaustion doesn't affect save throws, right? That's not till later. Okay, cool. Just wanted to verify.
I pass with a
Failed.
non-natural 20.
Failed.
I pass with a 23.
Okay.
17. I don't remember what you said the cutoff was.
Yeah, that's you make it. So I'm the
You made
only failure.
Oof.
All right, Frida, you are frightened for 1 minute.
Cool.
You can try again at the end of each of your turns.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, not really. Thank you, I guess, but
You are
Uh,
welcome.
It's important information to know.
Having frightened Frida, the Clackerax bites out at Glornil with his massive mechanical maw. $30 to hit.
Yeah, 30 is gonna hit. Yeah.
Okay. He does 23 piercing damage.
Okay. I think piercing is also something I get.
Mhm.
Distance too.
And then who else is closest to Clackerax?
Miradar's about 30 feet away.
Hmm.
Does 23 get rounded up or down when we have it?
Down. So you take 11.
30 feet away, you say? If I'm huge, can I move to Miradar without leaving Glornil's threat zone?
No, I think you're going to provoke an opportunity attack from Glornil.
Okay, well, then I'll claw Glornil too.
Cool.
You're right there. That's another 30 to hit. 14 slashing damage.
Okay. And so you could move like on the other side of Glornil and get like between him and Miradar if you wanted to, or you could just hang out here.
I think I'll just hang out.
Okay, great. All right, Clackerax tears into Glornil, doing a tremendous amount of damage to your tank. Frida, you are frightened, which means you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
But I can still cast spells at them?
You can still cast spells. Yeah, you can't willingly move towards the creature.
Awesome. Okay, well, luckily Frida's in the back, so none of y'all can see that she is kind of like standing there like this. And then she's just going to like point at the mechanical dragon. Is there a way that I can, like, if I center this sphere, like, in the middle of the dragon, it's a 10-foot radius. Does that hit friends?
No, you could position it such that it doesn't hit Glornil for sure.
Excellent. Okay, so I'll do that. And then I need, what's your name? Clackerax? Is that how it's pronounced? To make a constitution saving throw. If the creature is made out of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, you have disadvantage.
Am I made of metal?
And
Yeah.
it is.
Say it ain't so, father.
DC 15.
It seems to have no effect on Clackerax. Unless he takes half.
You take half.
Okay.
At the very least. I was like, do you know, did you have evasion to them?
What spell is this?
It's Shatter, so it's the second.
Ah, right, cool.
Sorry. So you will take half of this. So half of 17 thunder damage.
All right.
Very nice.
And are drinking potions actions?
Yes.
All right, but I can remake my wisdom save, right? And I still have advantage on that, and that's not an ability check, right? So frighten doesn't affect me.
Right.
Okay. Wisdom save. I'm having a negative wisdom modifier, sucks. Okay, no, still frightened. You're terrifying. You are. You're scary.
Okay. At the end of first round, so Glornil, you ran up to this thing. As you're hacking into it, you have a brief flash of a memory. I'm going to open a breakout room for you to join.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Hmm.
Yes, we've all had one of these so far, so it's Glornil's time.
I haven't had one yet.
Did you not? I thought Frida did.
Nope.
It must
Oh,
be
I
this
guess it was-
asteroid and not the enemies.
Yeah, Mogmoth, Miradar, and Morgan have all had flashbacks.
I have not had one because I'm very excited because she's from Hogwarts Academy, so I'm like, who could it be?
Ooh.
Probably less depressing than mine. Mine was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, mine was a little sad.
Mine also.
Didn't Mogmoth yell father or something?
No,
No,
that,
that
was
was me.
Morgan.
Oh,
I
that-
yelled "Daddy" when I came out of mine.
Oh, that's right. You yelled that.
in a really horrified and panicky way.
Mogmoth remembered when he was a young boy on the streets that there was a cat that was his buddy and kind of his only companion for a while, and one day he found it horribly burned and it was unable to survive. And this cat was
Mine
so
was-
like that cat.
Mine was a more happy memory, but it was something of like Miradar's like with her family as a child, and like that, and like a teddy bear that the giant bear reminded her of.
I'll tell you mine later.
Okay, so that's back to the top of the initiative order with Morgan.
Okay. So real quick, tell me about the objects that are that are within 60 feet of me, like including. So
It's pretty much your compatriots. There's a bunch of rubble from the cave that collapsed. There's tons of these like clockwork metal pieces and various things that you really can't identify, as well as the dragon. There's also the stalactite that fell near Miradar now. But generally, the floor of the cave is pretty clear. And again, you don't know what the ceiling situation is like.
all right, I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot to cast animate objects. And I'm going to use it on 10 small pieces of clockwork equipment. I mean, tiny
Awesome.
pieces.
Yeah, tiny pieces. Okay, wow. All right, they are going to go on your initiative pass. 10 tiny clockwork animated objects. Okay, great. So yeah, these things kind of pull themselves out of your treasure hoard, Clackerax. Your treasure hoard's like fucking walking around now and starts attacking you. Okay, Morgan. I think can you use that now, or is that next
You're
round?
muted, Sam.
You can make him attack right now. It's a bonus
That's
action.
what I thought.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So
Okay, it says
10
any
attacks.
creature. So do I have to pill one? So do I have to pick one to attack, or can I do it for each one?
I mean, I think each one makes its own attack, but
Each
like
one makes
who
its own
else are-
attack. Yeah, roll
Who else
10
are you going to
d20.
attack?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
10
So the
attack
first
rolls
one.
with a +8 to hit.
All right.
The tiny creatures have a +8. Wow.
+8 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first two get a non-natural 20 and a 15.
Those hit, or first one hits, second one misses.
Okay. Second two, a natural 20 and a 22.
Those hit.
Renee, can you help me? Okay. Thank you, Sam.
I'm counting.
I'm
Hits,
eating yogurt. I'm
crit.
sorry.
You're keeping track of which ones actually get hit? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
get
These are the
Okay.
hits.
All right, good.
Yeah, you're at 2 hits and a crit.
All right. Next two. Ooh, neither one of those are going to hit. That's a nat 1 and an 11.
Miss.
Another non-natural 20 and an 18.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay. And last two. That's a 17 and a 23.
One hit, one miss.
So 4 hits and a crit.
All right.
So 5 in total. One is a crit.
Okay, and those are 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Make sure you call out the crit before you roll it. That way.
Okay, and how many attacks did I have total that succeeded?
4 normal and 1 crit.
Although
Okay,
if you
I'm
double the dice, you just roll 6.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
roll
so
60
roll 64 and add
Right.
20.
okay. Okay, so the first three are a total of 5, and then the last three are total up to also 5.
30 points.
Plus 20 is 30
damage.
Jesus.
damage.
That is I have always laughed at animated objects, but holy crap.
That spells bananas.
It's really
bananas.
fun.
But especially the
I've
plus
never
8
gotten
to
to cast it
hit.
before.
Yeah,
My first time
it's weird.
casting.
Like the polar ends have +8s, and the bonuses get smaller as you go to the middle. Like the huge object has a +8 because it's so big you can't avoid it, and the
How
small
weird.
objects have a +8 because They're strength. The big ones are strength because they're gigantic, and the small ones are dex because they're tiny.
That
So
is wild.
it's kind of weird.
Does
Yeah,
Morgan
tons.
try to hide in any way that he's casting this? They're casting this.
Let's see. It's verbal and somatic, so I don't think that I didn't take any kind of movement action, so I guess they did not.
Okay. Clackerax glares at Morgan.
You might want to
Um,
hide after that.
And you and Clackerax, you can take a legendary action. That wing attack might beat off some of these things.
Yeah. Clackerax raises his wings up in the air and beats them with a groaning noise. Everyone within 10 feet make a dexterity saving throw, DC 20.
Question, I have something that lets me danger sense. I have advantage on dex throws against effects I can see. This count as
Yeah,
that? Since I
that
can't
definitely
find them?
counts.
Sweet.
So Morgan, roll 10 reflex or dexterity saving throws.
All right,
They
so
all
their
have a
dex is
plus
18.
4.
Yep. All right.
Bonkers. And Glornil.
Oh, crap. Well, the first two fail.
Really good.
And
said
it's
it's-
sorry.
Two
Is
fails.
Mirador within 10 feet? Because
And then
Clackerax
Clackerax,
moved
you want to
himself
roll your wing attack
in
damage?
between the two of them.
Mirador is not within 10. I don't think Mirador's within 10 feet because Clackerax didn't never move closer. Mirador was like
I
30
thought
feet away.
Clackerax moved himself to.
No, no,
No,
it's
he,
still-
he elected to stay there.
Oh, that's right. He elected to continue to beat on Cornell. That's right.
Sam, the next two are a fail and a natural 20.
So who failed, who
And-
passed?
I think I passed. I got a
Okay.
20 total.
Next two are another fail and another success. And
Last
that-
two.
yeah, those both fail.
So 6 fails. Wait. Or wait,
You got two more.
That was 2 more. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
6 fails, 2 successes right now.
And another fail and another success.
3 successes, 7 failures.
Okay,
Okay.
failures take 14 bludgeoning damage.
They're all still alive.
Gosh,
They are.
darn. And they're knocked prone.
How much movement speed do these things have? Let's see.
I don't think that actually matters because they can hover.
Oh,
they have
yeah.
a fly. They have a fly speed and they can hover, so prone doesn't
What
do
are
anything.
these things?
Jesus Christ.
Infuriating.
Animate objects is a ridiculous spell.
That's insane. Okay, Morgan, that was quite the round. Glornell.
Yeah. Knowing that this guy is gonna probably hit me no matter what, I'm just gonna make these frenzied attacks or reckless attacks. I'm gonna say, don't think I'm gonna go easy on you, Gearsy. And that is gonna be oof. That was really bad the first time. I don't think a 12 is gonna hit.
Ooh, with
Okay, 19
advantage, a
over
12.
Yeah, I gotta roll a 1 and a 2, guys.
Oh.
Nat 20 on the second one.
There you go. Beat this dragon up.
So far, I either missed or crit, and that's it.
You know, kind of averages out.
And if every other one misses, the crits just make it where it's like you kind
Yeah.
of hit every time. But
Wow, 27 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then my bonus attack for Frenzied Rage is sweet. That is a 29. Wait, hold on. Let me check them. I don't get bonus. I don't have anything about it like crit 19. Am I? I think I'm thinking of something else. I just want to double check. No, okay. Yeah, so that was 29 hits, I'm assuming.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
I should hope so.
Yeah. That doesn't hit, then we are screwed, guys.
Screwed.
You better hope I keep hitting those crits. 16 points of damage.
All right.
16. Okay.
And you have advantage on any hits against me for this round, Lizzie.
Well, that's good because I'm going to make a tail attack against you.
Cool. Bring it.
All right, does a 24 hit?
Yep.
Okie doke. You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's half to 8.
Man, Glornell's down to 25.
Yeah.
It's a little frightening.
Not good.
Is
That's
the dragon
Miradar.
looking?
He looks fine.
Oh, okay.
Miradar.
Miradar is going to run up closer to the dragon, but on the kind of around the other side. That way he's not like, or she's not right next to Glornell, but like still like within 30 feet of Glornell, but not like right over by Glornell.
Yep.
And cast Crusader's Mantle.
What does that do?
Nothing immediately.
Okay.
I
A
think
mystery
that's
spell.
yeah. It gives you bonus like when you make a weapon attack, like
Cool.
when you hit. So
Got it. Okay. A arc of lightning lashes out from Clackrax's horde to all the creatures within 5 feet of her.
Thank God I'm
and
frightened. I can't even get to her.
That includes all those animate objects. So DC 15 Dexterity saving throw, Glornell, Miradar, and all those animate objects.
My
are the
advantage still
animated
count on
objects
that.
within 10 feet of me to get a bonus? Does that even count? Because if so, they get a +4.
Yeah, we'll say the first 4 rolls for those objects are within 10 feet. And then
Hey,
what was
were
the
we
question,
supposed to
Glornell?
get a
My
+4?
advantage, since I can presumably see lightning coming in.
Yes.
Hey, were we supposed to get a +4 in saving throws before you moved? Okay.
No, because I wasn't close enough when you got hit by like the fear thingy. I had already
that's
ran
still-
forward.
Yeah, but you specifically ran forward such that all of us were still in your.
That-
oh no,
you-
that's a different thing.
So
Never
that was
mind.
for the
Yes, I got
advantage
you.
on the mental saves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I missed
So what was
that,
the
yeah.
DC on that save?
15. Glornell
13.
made it.
Assuming nothing Miradar, none of Miradar stuff.
No, none of my stuff's helping you right now, unfortunately.
Okay, Glornell, 13 points of lightning damage. So take all of that.
Yeah.
Miradar. Miradar, did you succeed?
I succeeded. Yeah.
Okay. You take 6. And then how are we doing on those animate objects, Morgan?
First 2, 1 success, 1 fail.
Okay. One of them is destroyed.
And then 2 successes.
Okay. Oh, no, sorry. Those are, even the successes are destroyed.
Oh, so
1
they're
success,
all
1
just
fail.
dead then.
One success. That
Well,
one's
they-
destroyed. One
they all-
fail.
Yeah.
That one's destroyed. Okay. Last 4.
1 success, 1 fail.
Okay. The fail is destroyed.
Tomatoes, mozzarella, parmesan, and basil have been together for
Another ad.
somehow it never gets
And 2 successes.
Okay, those 3 are damaged but still alive. So 7 of these animated things zapped by lightning and fall to pieces. The other 3 are heavily damaged but still up.
Morgan sees their animated minions fried by lightning and just goes, crap.
Okie dokie. That's Clackrax.
Okay, so I know that Miradar's on one side of Clackrax, Glornell's on the other. Where are Frida and Morgan?
They're at the cave entrance.
They
Um,
haven't moved in from the entrance.
I can't
Right.
move in.
Can I plot a straight line between Glornell and either of them?
Yes, you can definitely get Glornil and either Morgan or Frida.
Oh, let's get Glornil and Morgan. Clackerax opens his giant maw and a crackle of lightning shoots out in a 5-foot wide swath. Make a DC 19 dexterity saving throw, Morgan and Glornil.
Okay, actually, Clackerax, your breath weapon is a cloud of black energy that gets spewed out between Morgan and Glornil, and appearing in midst this black cloud is Mogmoth,
What?
Hey. I'm on.
who was displaced
You fine?
backwards from time by this breath weapon being used on Mogmoth, who was originally in this fight, and so he was displaced out of time. Okay, go ahead and roll initiative for me, Mogmoth.
What's his initiative modifier? 12 total.
Awesome.
I'm so happy.
Thank you for playing Clackerax, Lizzie.
Our
Good
You're
job.
properly terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the opponent.
I was telling Hoff I was really scared of killing you guys, and then you did all that damage, and I was like, I'm gonna kill them.
If we were playing at a real table and we had figurines, then what we could have done is we could have had Lizzie playing both Mogmoth and the dragon, and have them, and she could like reenact that scene from Firefly where Wash is making the dinosaurs fight.
There's
Do I
no
still
Um,
make
I
a
am
dex save,
not
or was
capable
just
about that.
Mogmoth?
Okay, Frida.
I don't need to make a dex save, did I? Nothing happened to me, right?
No, yeah, it did
Okay,
not
good
attack
job.
you. It attacked the
Mogmoth.
Mogmoth that was there in a certain timeline and sent it back in time. And
Yay,
Yeah.
Mogmoth.
That's too bad because I rolled a 19.
Oh,
uh,
save it.
That-
Okay.
That's
Okay,
fine.
Frida?
Better to not need it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Dang, it's still 60 feet away from me. Okay, I'm going to cast lightning bolt at it.
lightning bolt.
Yes.
Great, roll
So
damage.
dexterity saving throw DC 17.
Okay, no problem. Roll your damage.
Okay, so 28 lightning damage.
28. All right. It looks like it grounds out some of that and only takes part of the damage.
Fine, that's all I can do. And I guess I'll just make my wisdom save again.
Yep.
Still with advantage?
You still have advantage.
Yeah, for the whole
Oh, for the whole minute.
minute.
Dang it. Why do I have a negative modifier? 15.
Not good enough. Mogmoth, go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, if you would. DC 15.
He makes it.
Makes it. Okay, great. You are disoriented, having traveled through time, but you like get yourself together and you're like, well, I'm here. There's this dragon. The rest of the crew is fighting this dragon, so you're able to act this round.
Awesome. Am I up?
Yeah, you're on your feet.
What's my hit point situation?
You are at 64,
Okay. That's what I have.
and you've already spent your dissonant whispers.
And am I directly in front of this now because he?
You're
called me out?
halfway, so you're 30 feet away from him.
Halfway. Well, I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Right.
Could do it in my sleep. Let's
I have a feeling
see.
Knockmoth does do it in his sleep sometimes.
Probably. That doesn't hit. That hits for 12 damage.
Wow.
And the last one hits for 13 damage.
Wow. Okay, two of these blasts of force hit this thing, and now you guys have seen, you've done enough damage to this thing. You see, kind of like the bear, like underneath it is this like metal skeleton. You see all these whirling clock pieces in there. Wow. Okay, and it already used all of its legendary actions this round. Back to the top, Morgan.
Going to bonus action command my 3 remaining little gear guys to attack the dragon.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
So, and Sam, are they still within range?
They're
of
in
Mirador?
range of my Crusader's mantle,
Okay,
presumably.
so
So if
What
they
does that
hit,
do?
they'll get a. If they hit, they'll get a plus 1d4 radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay.
that's okay.
So you still got to hit though for that to do anything.
Yep.
Plus 8.
a natural 20 and a natural 1. And definitely using the blue die for this next one. And 22.
Yeah, that hits. So you're gonna roll 2d4 for the critical radiant, another d4 for the regular radiant, 2d4 for the critical hit, another d4 for the regular hit, and add 8 to that.
Oh yeah, 64 plus 8.
Yep. Man.
Did my
Can you imagine if that had been going on the first round when like the 10 swarmed him?
Ah! That would have been bananas.
Okay, somehow I misplaced my D4, so I'm gonna go to Google for it.
Yep.
64.
All right.
You only have one set of dice, Will. We gotta change that.
No,
Yeah,
actually I
this
have
is
no, actually I have 3 sets.
That's still not enough,
That's
Will.
not enough, Will. William.
Okay,
More
3
dice.
Okay, 6d4 plus what?
Plus 8.
Okay.
Renee, you have your
Not-
Lollies and Lemonade shirt on. Hey.
Not, not
What'd
the
you get?
best. That's a total of 17 total.
That's still a respectable amount of damage. Okay, these things go and hack away at this mechanical dragon monstrosity. Legendary action wing attacks again. And even if you make the saves, they're going to get destroyed. So your animate objects are destroyed. But they
We
did
have to make saves for that.
tons of damage. Yes, and Miradar and Glornil, please give me a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
That was a natural 20.
Pretty good that I'm frightened of it, I think. That I'm back here. That I'm not up there.
That's 17. I'm not gonna make that
Not
one.
good enough. So Glornil, you take 14 half to 7
Hold
bludgeoning
on, I can't
damage.
hear you.
Oh no, the curse has spread to Zoom!
What happened?
Sarah has a curse of audio. So.
Oh no.
Constant audio problems, and usually like Discord gets really wacky with her sound. But
Oh,
it
weird.
Seems like
It's
seems
spreading.
like
Okay,
the
we'll
audio curse
we'll
is
resolve
spreading.
Miradar. So Miradar, you succeeded. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
You take 14 half to 7, Glornil.
Okay, cool.
Glornil's single-digit hit points.
Yeah.
Woof.
That's amazing. Okay, Morgan, awesome. And then you still have an action.
Yes, I do. I was going to ask about that. So that wing attack was a legendary action.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
Fred Smith, fitness instructor and podcaster, started a new business.
I'm gonna make another attempt at firebolt.
Yeah, for sure. Roll to hit.
That's an at 1.
Okay.
Not Morgan's
Well.
best turn.
Doesn't do it. How much? So is Firebolt? Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. Glornil.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use my action to make 2 attacks.
Great.
Frenzying, or not frenzy, reckless again.
Reckless. Yeah.
So.
Oh,
Nat
go, no, go.
20.
Oh my god.
I
You-
swear to
What
God.
the
You're like
hell?
on either end exclusively.
That is
Either a
bonkers.
miss or a crit.
No.
I'm glad I'm on your side now.
No.
And you're gonna get the bonus from the Crusader's mantle on that too.
Ooh, I've got a bonus something going on.
It's a bonus. It's a damage bonus.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, I just read this.
19 plus, you said something else? I must have, my
2d4.
2d4?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's another 6. What did I say?
So total of
Hold on,
So
let me
total of
count it back up
25?
because...
You said 19, I think, on the first.
Yeah, 19.
wow.
25 points of damage.
Wow.
That was my first hit.
Okay.
My next hit. Not quite as good. 18.
18 does not hit.
Ooh.
Bounce off its
Another
armor
question.
metal skin.
Do I do something really stupid now, or do I try to do something really stupid next turn?
Well, are you gonna live tonight?
No, my luck's holding up. I'm gonna do my bonus action.
You gotta be alive to do the stupid things.
Yeah.
Renee brings up a really good point.
Well, I mean, for this really. Okay, bonus action attack. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then that the D4 bonus. Do I get that again?
Yep.
Okay. 18 points of damage.
Oh my god. Man, yeah, Glordell, you just whack, hack into this thing, metal parts flying all over. It legendary action tail strikes you. And 21 is going to hit Glornil. Yep.
That is.
For 16 points of damage.
That is.
Halved
So,
to 8.
Yeah, that's still going to be enough to drop me, but. And hopefully I can still do this thing later. But I have. Let me find what it's called so I can say it. Relentless Rage. If I drop to 0 hit points while I'm raging and don't die outright, I can make a DC 10 con save. And if I succeed, I only drop to 1 hit point instead.
Awesome. Roll it.
So, okay.
Galena just doesn't die.
Yeah.
Right? Ever.
Tough little
You're
bastard.
too angry to die.
Yeah, too mean to die, as we say.
Okay, that is an 11.
Holy shit.
Hey.
And then 1 hit point, I am up.
Nice.
I am not tapping out yet.
I am not yet dead.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Miradar.
Miradar is going to town with the greatsword.
Yeah.
All right. Getting a 21 to hit.
That hits it.
For a total of, I gotta get a lot of dice here. Actually, we're gonna, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna do a normal one here. So this is, 7 points of slashing damage and 8 points of radiant damage.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay.
And then second attack.
Yep.
Get even higher.
Wow.
I rolled a 17 on the dice plus 8.
Yep.
And she's gonna smite this thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna expend a second level smite. That's my last
Awesome.
second level spell slot. So that's 2d8 plus another d8, so that's 3d8. Okay, I'm out of d8s, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Sorry, math is okay. So I've got 9, 19, 27, 32.
What?
Most
Oh my
most
god.
of that is radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, you hit this thing with your great sword, and this flash of radiant energy explodes out from you. gouging a huge chunk of metal out of this thing. It is looking badly hurt.
And that is it.
Okay,
and
that was
can I
it.
move closer to Glornil to get within 10 feet of Glornil without provoking an opportunity attack? Can I like shift
Yes.
around? The
Yeah,
dragon?
you can. Yeah, you can kind of. Yep.
Not like side by side with Glornil, but like within 10 feet, so Glornil can get
Yeah.
some aura bonuses.
No problem. You can totally do that. Okay, a cloud of these whirling metal parts spins up around Glornil and Miradar. Give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please.
You do get the +4 this time because I'm close enough to you.
I want to have it +4.
Yeah. What was the DC?
15.
Whew, I got exactly a 15.
Darn,
9
14.
+ 6.
14. Glornil, you are blinded by all these little metal parts.
Oof.
Ugh, now I'm
Um,
imagining little metal parts in your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Okay, Glackrax is done with this shit, so he's gonna take a disengage and then a movement. His wings unfurl and beat, and he flies up into the darkness of the cave. Nobody, does anybody have extended dark vision, or is anybody above 60 feet? Nope. Okay. He is vanished into the darkness.
Well, does that mean I'm no longer frightened? Am I good?
If you
Oh
can't
yeah, I
see the
guess you
source
can't
of your
see him.
fear.
Yeah. Okay, and you guys have defeated Clackerax. He escapes to hoard trinkets another day. But
Cornel's pissed that he got away.
We should hurry up.
Is not done with him.
We should hurry up and get what we came for. We don't know when
you
they're
guys
coming
did
back.
a
Can I chuck
tremendous
my
amount of
spear
damage.
after him?
Yeah,
That
sure.
was
Spear
very-
goes flying. Spear goes
Okay.
flying.
Mogmoth is
No,
going
into the
to
dark.
use ghostly gaze to look into the horde pile.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah. So everything
Yeah.
everything looks like ghostly transparent images.
You
Uh-huh.
can, like see through. It's like X-ray vision, essentially.
Yeah. And are you're looking for the portal piece, presumably?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you find it. It's buried in there, but you can see where it is. It'll take a little bit of digging, but not too bad.
All right. Mogmoth points it out to the rest of the crew. Begins to
Awesome.
pick through the
Gets to dig in.
pieces.
So what are we
So
supposed
what's
to be strategizing? 'Cause
Yeah,
we
what's our
did
plan
it.
here?
I was
Figure it
thinking.
out.
Dig
I was
this out
thinking I
because we
would
got to
use
figure out a way to
Mage
get
Hand
out of
to-
this cave
That's right.
because it collapsed behind us. So we have to figure out a way back out.
Oh yeah.
Well, it would take us a long time, but Mogmoth does have Dimension Door, so we could just like the fox and the hens going across the river thing. He could just
Wait, which
keep
ones of
coming-
us are
You could
allowed
just
to be
keep
left together?
coming back. Well, not Frida and Glorn.
Okay.
Alright, sure. Or we could make that happen. See how fun it
I
is.
know. And then I only have to bring one of you back.
Mhm. Easy. What about Morgan? What about your little disc? Could that get us back out of here?
That's really just for transportation, and it can only hold up to 500 pounds.
Yeah,
Well,
we've got
I
to
want
figure
it
out a
for
way to clear some
transportation.
rubble potentially,
Well, I
and
meant we
that
could
or
fly
find
up and
another
out.
way out.
It doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work that way unless I'm able to somehow fly. And besides, it
Oh, you can't be on it?
disappears. No, I
My-
don't think
Are you-
so.
is it like Tentor's floating disc? Is
Yeah.
that what you're? Yeah, it can't go very high off the ground, and it
It's like 10 or
doesn't.
15
If you're sitting
feet
on
and
it,
then
it doesn't go
dissipates.
anywhere. It keeps within 20 feet of you. So if you move more than 20 feet away, it follows you. But like if you're within 20 feet of it, it just doesn't go anywhere. So we could try and find an alternate way out of this. Presumably that dragon flew out some hole, so there's other ways in and out of this place.
Oh no, and I have the deep miner trait, which like gives me some stuff with like being underground that might potentially be able to help him. I can't get lost if I've been here before, so theoretically I could get us back here if we want to go wandering off. And I can also like forage for like food and water and stuff if we end up being stuck here for longer than that. So just
Do we want
Yeah,
to take a
sure.
rest? Because
Not
Glornell's
particularly.
at
We
one.
don't know when that dragon's coming back.
Yeah, I don't know when that dragon's coming back. Glornell's pretty injured.
Yeah. Glornell, like, looks like he should be dead. Glornell is, like, also kind of itching for the dragon to come back so he can finish this. He has held on to that rage as long as he can, and, like, I'm sure it's dropped by now, and, like, he's also dropped with it, but...
I can fly out the top for a while.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Did you bring any
So-
of us with you?
Mogmoth like looks at his arms and is like, I doubt it.
Are there any other tunnels in this little area?
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's digging? Who's digging and who's exploring and like that kind of thing? Frida, I thought you were digging.
I am.
Mogmoth is
Okay.
digging with Frida.
Okay.
Morgan is using Mage Hand to move stuff as well, so that they can help dig.
Let's
Okay.
say I'm also
As
helping
we're-
dig.
Yeah, I figure
But
we're all
can
gonna
I
like
be-
dig until we find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a jetpack in the horde of stuff?
Unfortunately, you don't know what a jetpack looks like, Frida, because it's entirely plausible there is one in all of this junk.
Uh,
I was really hoping you were going to say roll a d8.
Yeah, Glornell, do you have a question?
I was just gonna say, while we're digging, I would like to use my like experience with mining to make sure that we don't like shift anything
sure.
to collapse around us. Like, I want to make sure we don't like mess with the structural integrity that does exist.
Got it. Okay, great. Okay, you guys are digging. As you do so, Frida, you kind of move aside something, and your eye just catches it catches a circular metal object, and you kind of reach out, and it reminds you of something. I'm gonna put you into a breakout room.
Yay, I'm so excited. For trauma.
Freedom memories.
That is what you said earlier. Okay, so mine was I was having a flashback to hearing my parents fighting, and they were fighting about me, and then I like looked down from my bunk bed, or like no, it was like the second floor of my childhood house, and I watched and I see them arguing, and then my father looks up at me and glares, and the giant's face had the same expression.
Mm.
It's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah. So
If we had to, I could take you one by one to the ship with Dimension Door.
I also have polymorph.
what,
I can turn
what
something
level
I
spell
also
does
have
Mogmoth
polymorph.
cast?
So I can cast Polymorph free once per long rest, so I could turn someone into something with wings,
What?
or put something in my pocket. I have Dimension Door, and I have Fly.
If you polymorphed someone into like a giant ape or something, do you think that would be enough to like dig our way back out
Or like a
from the collapsed ceiling?
Or a giant bird and carry someone.
or a dragon. This guy had a burrowing speed.
Ooh.
Polymorph Glornell did dragon for round 2.
Hmm.
Against the dragon, not against you, to clarify.
That
But you
would be
know, I mean,
awesome.
Yeah,
No.
honestly, polymorph
Let's-
is a great like
let's see, does polymorph keep like
healing
alignment?
spell.
Or...
Mhm.
Like polymorph can be used as a great like healing spell. If someone's
Yeah.
like right about to die, you polymorph them, and now
Right,
they have
like
the full hit
Glornell
points of
is.
whatever they turned into.
Okay, so I haven't seen it yet, but if the dragon comes back, then I'm gonna polymorph Glornell into a giant gorilla, and we're gonna remake Godzilla versus Kong.
Perfect.
I think we
Yeah, if
should
we could-
polymorph Glornell into the dragon, and Glornell should dig its way out.
Like dig our way out. Yeah, Glornell is the perfect one to
Okay.
dig because Glornell like
Question,
has
though.
the knowledge.
Yes.
Oh, but what if it
I was gonna
causes a
ask, what
cave
happens
in?
what happens with like the mental state of like polymorph? Like, I won't attack you guys. like,
Mental.
if I-
You keep your
No.
mental. I
Okay,
think you keep
cool.
your mental stats.
Because let's say
Or-
if you transform me into a dragon and like my instinct is to attack you, don't think that I, Sarah, will go easy on you, because my absolute favorite thing is like in a battle, if I get like possessed or mind controlled or something and have to go after the rest of the group, I love that moment. I love going
Yep.
nuts on my friends. Sorry,
Or-
guys.
if you were a dragon, you could fly us all out.
Yeah, you could like fly us out wherever that dragon went.
Unless he's just way up in the ceiling and it's a dead end and then we all die.
You know, problems. But yeah, either we could dig back through the rubble that came down behind us, or we could try and fly out.
I
the
worry
top.
we would cause a cave in.
Or we
in
could
some
encounter
way.
more teleporting cats.
Is
That's
there a limit
also
on like
true.
how big of a thing that like you could do as polymorph, like a CR level?
No.
That might be something. But you can just go nuts with it. I like this stuff.
You can just go nuts with it.
Okay, you guys dig through the rubble. You find the portal piece. You also find a variety of sheets of metal that have arcane writing on them that any of you with proficiency in Arcana recognize as spells.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
those of you with spell books can take the time in the future. You decipher them, and these are the spells that you discover.
The question: while we've been digging, could I be using like any hit dice and counting this as a short rest if I'm like more observing, or like am I stuck just...
If you're
Okay.
not digging,
We're
then
good, then
yes,
I'm
but
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys find that portal piece. Who is everybody's digging? Let's see, what's passive wisdom like for you guys? Mirador, you notice Frida pockets something as you guys are digging.
What was that?
I think that was mine.
Okay, what was it?
Watch. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got here, but it's mine. This is mine. I remember this exact scratch right here. This is mine.
Morgan's going to look at it real closely, but not touching
Does
it.
it look normal and everything when she shows it?
You guys are looking at it, and it looks like a fairly advanced piece of technology. Like you've never seen a timekeeping device this small. So you figure that it must run on some kind of magical principles. Morgan could potentially identify it later.
Okay.
I mean,
back in the old pocket.
Okay. Don't know how it would have gotten here, but sure.
I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense, but it's here and it's mine, so I'm picking it up.
Okay, you guys have gotten everything valuable that you can out of Clackrax's hoard. You exploring the cave. You don't find any other tunnels within your dark vision sight, at least. So you imagine that if Clackrax actually left, that there must be a large tunnel somewhere up out of your line of sight.
So we can either try and figure out where that thing went and follow it out, or try and figure out a way to get back through the way we came, where the cave collapsed.
I think I know of a way that we could do either one.
Oh?
I'm going to need a volunteer.
Glornil.
Yeah.
Okay. Glornil,
Yeah.
how would you
Don't
like
do
to
anything
become
else.
How would you like to spend the next hour as a dragon?
I would absolutely love that. You will be my new favorite person on this ship if I get to spend the next hour as a dragon.
Okay, before I do, real quick, do we want to try burrowing, or do we want to try and go up?
That would be
Because
faster.
Glornil-
because I'm not sure
Oh, God.
if I polymorph Glornil into a dragon, could Glornil talk to us? Since
Only if the form that you're changing them into can. which I think most dragons are able to speak common. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice.
So, Glornal, you know the most about mines and about digging. Do you think it's possible for us to dig our way back through where we came without everything collapsing?
give me intelligence with your proficiency bonus, Cornell.
Okay, disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
Yes, bummer.
Yeah. Ooh, and I've got flat intelligence. No bonuses besides my proficiency. That's gonna be 10.
You think that if you were like fresh and not exhausted, that you could probably figure this out.
Question, clarification. When I get polymorphed into a dragon, does that take care of my exhaustion?
No, it's still it goes with you, I
Does
believe.
exhaustion carry it?
Yep.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
I wasn't sure if it was or not. So okay.
Mm.
So, maybe, but probably it's gonna be.
What
I
if-
was a peak form dragon, but there's only so much you're getting out of me after that battle.
What if
Go
one of
walk-
us did the digging instead with your direction?
Well,
It's
I
still
know
a
you would
dragon.
end up
is-
being a dragon.
see, the problem is that Glornal doesn't know if they can figure out whether or not one thing makes it fall or not. Like, it's not a strength problem.
I just realized
Yeah.
polymorph, actually the CR has to be equal to or less than the targets.
Are you
So
saying
what is
Glornal's
my
not equal to
CR
a
level?
dragon?
A smaller dragon.
What would be my CR level?
I think it
What
would
are you
just like
talking
your character level, I guess.
11? A CR 11 is gonna be pretty damn.
CR11's
Like,
pretty high.
surely that counts at least some dragons.
Yeah, I mean, you could at least be a fairy dragon, which is like a CR3 or something. So if the primary thing that you want is flight, you can get flight out of polymorph, no problem.
Well, we were wondering
Giant
about
eagle.
like either
Fairy.
flying,
Being able to
flight either enough, something strong enough to fly other party members out,
Oh, got it.
or something that could like burrow and dig back the way we came. Like if something had like the ability to burrow, if it could like dig through the collapsed cave behind us without bringing the whole thing down on us. That was
Oh,
kind of
I
the thought.
see. Yeah. With something that has a burrowing speed, with that 10 that Glornell got, you're pretty sure. I mean, honestly, you don't even need to go back the way you came. You can just burrow a new tunnel.
True.
Can I use my researcher ability to try and like think and recall of a creature that would have a burrowing that would be like really good for burrowing and could possibly like defend us?
Sure. Yeah, that
I
sounds
help with
great.
that, knowing about creatures that can be run into in a mine.
Yeah, I'd say the researcher trait will totally be functional for that. So yes, you can definitely find something like that. Ankeg would probably be a good go-to for that.
Okay. So what traits does it have?
It's a bug. Big bug.
Big bug.
Gleno, you okay with being something that's not a dragon? I know it's not as exciting.
I mean, dragon would be cool, but ankegs aren't anything to shake a stick at either, so.
I do think it's an improvement over this.
Yeah.
Oof.
So yeah, you could definitely polymorph into a creature that could burrow you out of here without any major difficulty, I think.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay. We all good with trying that?
Yeah. Anything else? I probably won't be able to talk to you as this.
That is
Thank
very
God.
true.
Yeah. Hey, I will eat you as a bug, and I will blame it on the polymorph.
Hold on one second, because you might be able to get both flying and burrowing. Yeah, you could actually you could just be a young blue dragon. That'll give you
back to
fly.
Dragons are back on the
Dragon.
table.
Back to the
Dragon.
There we
dragon.
go.
Back on the
Ouch.
table.
Dragon.
Nice.
Blue's
Um,
blue is Will's favorite color anyway.
Blue is now Glornil's favorite color.
yeah, it has a 20-foot burrow speed, which is pretty respectable.
Nice.
It's better than the ink egg.
And we can communicate with him that way.
Oh yeah, you can actually talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this idea. Okay. I think I can do a young blue dragon.
Alrighty.
I'm afraid that's the best I can do. But
Hey, dragon's a dragon.
all right. All right.
Steps back away.
Yeah, let's give Glornil some space. All right, so I back up to a respectable distance, like just outside of where like the mouth
Do I
would
need to
be.
give them any of my stuff, or will it like transform?
No,
It
it just
melds into your.
becomes-
It
yeah.
melds into your. Unless there's
Cool.
something that you want us to have.
I don't want you rifling through my stuff.
So,
Fair enough. All right, let's. All right, so I back up to approximately where the snout would be, like post transformation. I wave. Hang on a second. Trying to remember the components for this.
I think it's a cocoon.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I take out. All right. So I take out a caterpillar chrysalis, and I close my eyes. I kind of smush it between my hands, rubbing them, and then I start moving my hands around in a mysterious eldritch pattern. I start whispering some incantations, and a silk and an ethereal, like glowing blue silk cocoon actually envelops Glornil and then starts to grow larger and larger until it splits. And then before us is Glornil the blue dragon.
That is beautiful,
Darling.
Will.
Love
Yeah, Glornil, you're a dragon.
Oh yeah.
You're bigger than you've ever been before.
I let out a bellow. Oh, dragon sounds.
We just turned a dwarf into a dragon.
Oh, and then I'll start burrowing.
Okay, start brewing.
I was just
Great.
standing out of the way, letting you just go to town.
Yeah, give him some space.
Okay, Glornil, yeah, you go to town, you burrow your way out. No problem. It does take most of the hour, but you're able to make it out.
Sweet.
Yeah. And you guys go over to the Dolezal. It looks like the dragon bashed in one of the decks on the ship on its way out in like a fit of
Ooh.
pique. So the Dolezal has another 2 hull points off of its hull. So it's got 18 hull points now.
Oof.
Morgan's gonna look at this and be like, "Why did we have to fight the petty dragon?"
Okay, you guys go up into the ship. And then I can't remember, did everyone get back to me about where on the ship everyone
Oh,
is going to
no.
be? I think
Oh.
Mirador I know. But I don't remember hearing from anybody else about where you wanted to be on the ship.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I totally forgot. But I know where Frida would be though. Frida would be either in the kitchen, the up in the flight deck area where Mogmoth sits, Mogmoth needs assistance, or at the command station ready to like battle captain's chair, you know, whatever, for the different command module things.
Cool.
Morgan is definitely going to be in the lab transcribing those metal plates with the spells on them.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
and identifying that. What was that object that we found that we didn't know what was up with it?
Yeah, is Frida, you gonna let
You can identify it up here if you want. You can't identify it down there.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'll do that, and then I'll head back down to the lab and then resume my work.
Frida doesn't want to walk down all those stairs. And then back up all those stairs.
Good thump.
Okay, you're allowed, I guess.
Good thunk. Nice. Okay, so you guys get back on the ship, heal up, research. So you can go ahead and add those spells to your spell list, Morgan.
Mogmoth is going to climb back into the captain's seat or the pilot seat. But before he goes, he's gonna wrap an arm around Frida's shoulder and he's gonna say, "Thank goodness, I thought you'd lost me."
I will return the hug. Renee's just having a moment right now. This is amazing. This is everything I've ever wanted. I love Mom. Frida will like kind of for a moment and then like return, like half hug return. It's like, I don't think I can get home without you, Mogmoth. I'm glad you're here too.
Well, that makes two of us.
Aw, such a touching scene.
Love Mogmoth. And Liz's portrayal of Mogmoth makes him even better. I just want just a whole series of Mogmoth.
Just Mogmoth. Adventures of Mogmoth.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Absolutely stealing that for a series of short stories.
Okay, you guys take off from the Dolezal, plot a course for the next piece of the portal. It looks like it's a few days away, according to Morgan's star map. So you head in that direction. As you do so, you find you kind of pass some like water bodies and a few larger, almost moon-sized asteroids as you're kind of making your way to this next place. And then about a day away, you think, from your destination. Let's see. Renee, go ahead and give me a D6. Figure out what shift we're on here.
Okay, D6. I have rolled a 1, so I think it's Mogmoth again.
Yep. Yeah, Mogmoth's piloting. Glornil and Morgan are sleeping. Frida and Miradar are bebopping around. And Mogmoth, you get a reading on the sensor of 3 ships approaching.
Can I tell anything about them?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, that's bad. 8. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a little flip of my talisman.
Oh, cool.
What is that? A 1d4? Yeah.
Nervous habit.
4. Yeah. So 12.
12. Yeah, so the sensors on the ship really only tell you life signs for the most part. So you get the ping of like 3 this kind of clusters of life that you interpret as being on 3 different ships. But they're not in sight just yet.
All right.
And it looks like somebody's come up to bring you a warm drink.
Oh, how
Warm
nice.
beverage, just to keep you pepped.
For me.
Yeah,
Frida.
everyone's rested. Everyone's rested, full health, exhaustion gone, et cetera, et cetera.
Frida, I think we've got friends out there.
Like friends like last time, or
Hard to tell. I can't see them yet.
maybe you should hold off on saying friends until after we've at least had one conversation. Mogmoth.
We're all friends until we start to kill each other.
I think it should be the other way around, where like you're all like neutral until you start hanging out with each other. But all right,
Half
okay.
full, half empty. This drink's about to be one of those.
Frida, you could go out on the forecastle if you want to see if you can get a better look at these things.
Yes, and if I can see them starting to come back into range after I get like a visual on them, I'll go back to like the comm station or something.
Got it. Okay, go ahead and give me your perception check.
Yeah. 21. Where were you when I
Wow.
was rolling for wisdom?
Yeah, so you spot coming more or less. So again, the flows are kind of like ocean currents, so you can't like come directly against it. But it looks like they're tacking against your current. Are 3 ships. They look a lot like yours, but about a third of the size. You definitely interpret them as being of the same class of ships, so very likely Mind Flayer or something like that.
We weren't very successful last time. We just kind of ran. Cool.
Yeah, and last time it was like the vessel was passing you like kind of like this, and now it looks like they're attacking. Like you're gonna run into them basically, unless you do something drastic.
Okay, I will go back in and I will, I guess, call it the Mogmoth unless comms lets me talk to them very easily.
Nope.
Oh, okay, then I'm yelling. Yeah, I think this is a half-empty situation, Mogmoth.
Oh,
It's
not
like they're
again.
intentionally trying to get to us. So.
Can Mirador hear this like yelling back and forth from the deck, from the
I'm
cargo
about
deck?
to yell up some
I'd say
comms.
so. Yeah, I'd say so. You're just one deck below. You hear Frida yelling on the
Yeah,
deck.
Mirador's gonna wander
Bridge.
up to the bridge deck.
Okay.
We might need to start taking some evasive action, Mogmoth. Either that or we decide to engage.
The ship takes a hard jerk.
Ah, evasive action. Thanks, Mogmoth.
Mogmoth is responsive to those words.
Okay.
Yeah, Mirador, you've come up to the bridge.
What's going on? Why did we just swerve like that?
There's 3 ships out there. Kind of like the ones before, kind of like ours. Smaller, though. And they're
Not
intentionally
again.
tacking to us. Yeah. So I'm going to preemptively on comms. Does comms allow like an announcement throughout the ship, right?
Yeah, you've been using it that way.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use it to wake up the other 2. Rise and shine, lovelies. Day is looking pretty bright.
Okay, Morgan Glornell eventually shuffle up to the bridge deck.
Can we tell, like, when I get jerked awake that, like, this is not, like, when I'd normally... I mean, I guess normally I want to be woken up anyways by the,
You know, it's not beyond comprehension that Frida's just fucking with you today.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. I was gonna say, like, like, it's obviously, like, not Dennis.
You do happen to wake up with your feet in, like, some really wet socks. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, but that was just coincidental, I swear.
Grumble and head on up. Axe slung over shoulder.
All right,
Either in case
Glornell
there's
and
trouble or
Morgan.
in case Frida and I are finally getting down to it.
Glornell and Morgan make it up to the bridge. Yeah, the ships have closed pretty close at this point. Your sensors really are not very good. You don't know if they've raised shields or not. They're not hailing you anyways. What are you guys gonna do?
Shields wouldn't protect us from any kind of like crashing into each other. It's more for energy.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So like rams and that sort of thing. The Nautiloid is not really particularly well designed for ramming, although it does have that kind of projection on the front of the ship. So kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You could use it for ramming, but it's not really intended for that purpose.
Right. But like us raising shields isn't going to do jack to stop them from ramming. If we were to
No, it's not going to stop them from ramming you, but it is going to stop if they start firing on you.
Okay. Should we raise shields, Captain?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and raise shields up. Trying to decide.
As you as you are raising shields, you see 2 of the ships fire beams of energy out at the Dolazal, and we are going to enter ship combat next game because it's going to take longer than we've got tonight.
And
And
we gotta brush up on ship combat rules.
Exactly. It'll give us some time to brush up on ship combat. And then also, very importantly, everybody levels up.
Oh, nice! Nice.
Very cool.
So gonna take that
Oh,
level.
yeah, fighting a
gonna take
dragon
that.
actually got something.
Gonna take that 1 level in fighter. I'm kidding.
I
I
Mirador
gotta
is
say,
happy to train
having
you.
a couple levels in Rogue is often super nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've
like
heard.
Yes, it
two
is.
to 3 is it's a pretty sweet
Yeah.
deal.
If you
Our
can get to steady
proficiency
aim.
bonus is now a +4.
You get more skills multiclassing into Rogue than almost any other class, don't you?
Although
Yeah.
it's better apparently if you start in Rogue and multi-class into something else.
Out, yeah.
That's what I did when I built Mogmoth. I started Mogmoth in Rogue and then multi-classed into Warlock because that gave like vastly more skills and such.
I tell
Yep.
you, a
Doing it in
warlock.
that
And
order.
I kind of like the theme of that. Like Mogmoth was just like
Yeah.
trying to live on the mean streets, and then finally made a deal for some magic.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I figured
reminds
that
me.
made some good sense too.
So,
Where it got him.
so Tulok the Barbarian for April Fools. He said he was going to redo his Captain America build, but instead he made the most requested character that he's ever gotten, and that's Anderson Cooper. And he specifically made a build so that by level 20 he would get all 18 skill proficiencies.
I get 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm excited about
Yeah.
proficiency.
We're going up to
the-
level 12, right?
I'm going up to 13. We're all
So
different.
yeah, some there's a little-
Okay,
there's some
that's him.
differences.
Like, I don't get my bonuses.
I go up to
Okay,
12.
what happened?
Yeah, I think Frida and Mirador are going up to 13
Cool.
and the rest of the crew is going up to 12.
Yep.
But that's also
Lindsay,
good
are you
for
gonna
all of you.
do Rogue or Warlock or
Probably Warlock, but I'll have to look.
cool? Okay, great. Okay, well, why don't you guys work on that? You can take the extra time tonight, hopefully, and get those to me. I would appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see if you can fight off these 3 little scout ships next game.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
happy Mogmoth's
Sounds
back.
good.
Me too. I was
I know.
so
I'm so
scared.
glad Mogmoth's back.
I
That
was
was
hoping-
that was such a surprise when he reappeared.
That was so cool.
Surprising for me as well.
That was so cool.
That was great. I loved the way he was reintroduced there.
I was
That was
trying to.
awesome.
Hoff emailed me and was like, "Hey, could you play Clackerax until we find another PC for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, cool. Yes. I'm a very good sport, and this is okay."
Now that's gaslighting.
Yeah. The email to set up when Eric was asking me to like do the recaps initially was like, fair warning, it's going to involve a PC being dead. I'm like, cool, yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
good.
Only mostly dead.
I had no idea you were coming back or not. That was not made clear to me at all.
I was just trying to be very like internally okay with it. I was like, Lizzie, you never made this character. It's okay if this character goes away.
Oh.
We all love Mogmoth, and we are so happy he's back.
Yeah.
Plus, he would
Mogmoth
fly the ship
is our
'cause
half
Mogmoth's
demon
pulling
cinnamon
double
roll.
duty.
Yes.
Mogmoth pulls double duty on the flying. We'd all have to pick up way more
Yeah.
slack.
Oh my God, right?
You'd have to do all this shit. And like, if you're like, Mogmoth, it's your turn to do dishes again. He's just like, not again.
I think we don't do that to poor little Mogmoth. To Glornil, yeah, sure, yeah. But like to Mogmoth, no. He's precious.
Also, if you guys have ideas of like what you want for your areas of the ship, I've been poking around with a map designer and like putting in a bunch of props on the map for just for
Oh,
kicks.
cool. Awesome.
So like I made a new version of it since I sent it to you, Eric, with like a
Cool.
little training area where I said like Mirador
Right.
would have a training thing. So I've been like putting props around just for kicks. So
Awesome.
if you have ideas of how you would have things around the ship, say so.
Definitely for
Hey.
Morgan's lab, stereotypical mad scientist.
That's kind of what I
full of
figured.
beakers and flasks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I assumed. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the game, you guys.
Thank you.
I had a lot of fun, and I'll see you
Yeah,
next
that was
time.
super fun.
Bye.
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 Hi guys.